My name is Dave King. I'm founder and CEO of Exaptive. We're based out of Oklahoma City with our headquarters in Midtown. I'm originally an electrical engineer. I did my undergraduate degree at MIT. I was always interested in startups, and when I was both an undergrad and when I got out of school, I did a number of startups. Before I founded Exaptive, I was involved in a company that did large volume manufacturing, and we collected tons of data about every aspect of the manufacturing process. And this was in the early 2000s, before big data was a buzzword. And what I saw through that process was how important data was in helping engineers make better decisions and in adding value to customers. And so we did a lot of cutting edge data analysis in that company, but in the manufacturing domain. And what I increasingly saw was that there was a lot of opportunities for that sort of data analysis outside of manufacturing. And I became aware that there needed to be more flexible ways to do analysis so that techniques that maybe emerged out of manufacturing could be applied in other areas and vice versa. And that's what led me to found Exaptive. There are more and more vertical markets that need to leverage data every day. It used to be that the industries that needed to deal with data were military intelligence and healthcare and science. But now every company is dealing with data, whether it's their Twitter data about the demographics of their Twitter followers or financial data. So we started the company with a focus in the life science space because we wanted to do things that we thought had a chance to help people in the world. That's been our main focus, but our technology is horizontal in nature, meaning it applies to any vertical market that is dealing with data and trying to derive some insight from all of the data that they're collecting. We've worked with small companies, small biotechs. We've worked with large pharma companies. We've worked with big foundations like the Gates Foundation and the Cohen Foundation, and with academic institutions like the University of Oklahoma. The relationship with I2E has been great because we originally started talking to them because there was an investment opportunity. I2E invests in startups like mine. But I think the reason the relationship has been so beneficial is that organizations like I2E and OCAST are not looking at investment in startups in Oklahoma City purely from an ROI, from a revenue perspective. They are looking on it from an ROI perspective, but the return that they want to see on their investment goes beyond just how much money are they going to make in 3 years. What they're looking at also is how is funding a startup going to contribute to the ecosystem, to the entrepreneurial ecosystem in Oklahoma City and in Oklahoma.